Hi, I'm Kerry Kriger. I am up here in the Andes Mountains in Quito, above Quito in Ecuador. Pretty awesome scenery. And I thought I'd teach you some flute, specifically in Bhoopali, which is a raga that I tend to teach most of my new students for quite a while, because Bhoopali is a great raga to learn and to play. And specifically today, I want to talk about Gammaks. Gammaks are the number one way that you can improve every piece of flute playing that you do. And that's because Gammaks are a type of ornament, and my first rule of ornaments is any ornament beats no ornament. So if you play ornaments on your notes, they'll sound better. A Gammak is pretty much the simplest form of an ornament. A simple Gammak is just use the note above the note you're playing, connect the two, and you'll sound like this. As compared to if you don't play it with an ornament, you'd either have to tongue it, which is fine if you're trying to tongue and play staccato, but usually you're not. So here's how we're going to practice Gammaks. We're going to play sa 4 times. Let's think in fours. Very important number in music. And we're going to play sa, 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 re, 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 ga, 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 pa. Sa, 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 re, 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 ga, 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 pa. Bhoopali scale, sa's here. Always 3 holes down, pretty much. Sa, re, ga, and then pa. Conceptually 6 holes closed, but you'll often open that hole up there. But conceptually 6 holes closed. So we're actually going to go re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa. The key is that it's very fluid. It's supposed to flow, connect your notes and make them sound nice, and it'll give it a bouncy feel. So I went sa, 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 re, 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 re. Specifically, I go re, sa, re, sa, re, sa, re, sa, ga, re, ga, re, ga, re, ga, re. And we can practice this at first by going very slow, like we would do when we're playing at the start of a raga. In the alap, we're trying to play slow, make it all sound very nice, and this gives us time to think as we're playing it, and to listen and make sure that there's no breaks. It's all very continuous. So you can go all the way up like I did, because that's the phrase I want to teach you. Sa, 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 re, 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 ga, 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 pa. But to practice each one, just focus on one part. Go re, sa, sorry, re, sa, re, sa, re, sa, re, sa, and keep doing that until you get it. And then move up. Ga, re, ga, re, ga, re, ga, re. As slow as you want. Paga, 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 paga. The pa-ga divide, I call it. All beginners seem to have trouble, and it's because it's difficult, and it's still always going to be harder than, say, going from ga to re. You just put your finger down. But going from ga to pa, there's huge change in your hands. So you have to connect it mentally with your fingers and with your mouth, with your breath, to make it sound very smooth and nice, because otherwise it'll sound choppy and stand out. And then da pa. Notice that this finger comes up unconsciously because I've done it so many times. It doesn't have to, but it'll probably sound better. You could also partly open it, but just experiment and know that this finger on paw, when you're at middle paw, put it up when you think about it. Try it halfway, try it down, and you'll be able to hear that it just tonally tends to sound a little bit nicer when it's open. Do each note one level at a time. Perfect each one. Da pa da pa da pa da pa. Sa da sa da sa da sa da. Re sa re sa re sa re sa. I didn't breathe that whole time. I wanted to. Practice going all the way up, trying not to breathe, but you'll probably have to breathe, and that's fine. Just take your breath, keep going, try to stay in rhythm if you're playing in rhythm. And this is actually what I want to teach you. It's 4 lines long. It's going to be sa sa, sa 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 sa, re 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 re, ga 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 pa. Re, I should start from the bottom. Watch this. Sa 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 sa, re 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 re, ga 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 pa. Re 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 re, ga 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 pa 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 da. Ga 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 pa 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 da 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 sa 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 re 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 ga 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 pa. I don't even think I said it right, but you get the 4s. Let's see. That's Gammak going up. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do the Gammak going down too. Here it comes. Gammak coming down is maybe slightly trickier until you have it. All of this Gammak, when you practice it, perfect it, do it all the time, then it'll just get ingrained in your head and you don't have to think about re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, ga re, ga re, ga re. You can just think sa, 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 re, 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 re. Because the Gammak note, the ornament note, is just implicit. It's always going to be there. Unless you're doing another ornament or specifically not doing any ornament. Alright, so we came to the top. Now let's come down. Ga re, ga re, ga re, ga re, ga sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, re da, sa da, sa da, sa da, sa pa. Notice how it comes to sa at the end. Sa is generally the start and end of all ragas. Sa is the note of highest resolution. It will resolve. It will sound like it's coming to where it should be when you return to Sa. One more time. I'll come up, and then what I'm going to do is come down. A couple points of importance. I'm going re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, re da. So there's a jump, but I'm always going up from my main note to hit my ornament note. It's because I can't go re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, sa da, because there'd be two saws in a row. Re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, sa da. And to have two of the same note in a row, you could tongue it. But we're trying not to use our tongue. Just like if you say sa, sa, note, your tongue moves forward and hits your mouth when you say the second sa. Same thing would happen on the flute. So we're going to go re sa, re sa, re sa, re sa, re da, sa da, sa da, sa da, sa pa, da pa, da pa, da pa, da ga, pa re, ga sa. And another thing, you'll notice there was a pa re in there. Da pa, and a da ga, which I'm bringing up because they're fingerings that may be difficult for you. Da pa, da pa, da pa, da pa, da ga. So practice da ga, da ga, da ga. And then similarly, pa ga, pa ga, pa ga, pa ga, pa re. Pa re, you can practice it. Play that so that you'll remember why we're practicing this. It's because you can put those gammaks on every note. Literally every note you could put a gammak on. All right. It's been fun. Some Andes scenery. Kind of bright up here. So I hope you enjoyed the flute lesson. I am Kerry Kriger. My website is indianflutemusic.com, and there's tons of info about the bamboo flute. Got a mailing list there you should definitely sign up for, and happy flute playing. Bye.